Is TikTok actually fully banned right now? Oh, you're right. Yeah, opening TikTok gives you a notice saying, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. Oh, wow. They went a little early. Man, the music is so fitting. It sounds like a funeral. Near soundtrack really hitting. Playing TikTok on the way out. Holy. I'm sure the app won't stay gone forever. I already saw that thing about giving it like another 90 days or something. I don't think it'll be bought. I'm pretty confident it's not going to be bought, mainly because I don't think ByteDance is going to sell it. CapCut has also shut down. The fuck is CapCut? Sounds like old editing software I would have used back when I was a kid with Dazzle Platinum in the Pinnacle Studio. Oh, it is video editing software. CapCut. All-in-one video editing graphic design tool driven by AI. It was a Chinese video app from ByteDance. Does that make sense that that's down too? They also banned Lemon 8 too. Jesus. They cleaned house! They're all gone! It's in ruins! I mean, I don't think they can throw you in the slammer for using a VPN to access TikTok. VPNs aren't working for it. What? Holy! Can't tell if you actually care about this or not. With all of these apps being banned, I do care. Even though I'm not a TikTok fan, I hate giving the government the green light to just start taking shit away. Relinquishing freedoms is nothing to celebrate. At least, I don't think so. Do you think the shutdown has any effect on the economy or cultural impact? Economy? No. Cultural? Yeah. Fear this might happen in Australia. Maybe. Couldn't tell you. I know nothing about your government. Are you gonna start posting on RedNote? Brother, I never even used TikTok. Why would I go to RedNote? I have a TikTok, or had a TikTok account, but it wasn't even run by me. That was Aaron. So no, you won't see me making the switch over to RedNote. How much do you think your TikTok account made? Oh, I can tell you. $0. I opted into that creator program one time, made $0 across the entire history of the TikTok account. Do you think this makes a big surge in YouTube? I think so. I feel like people will go to RedNote for a while in like a honeymoon phase, but most people will end up settling on YouTube Shorts. That's my guess. Yeah, no, I saw TikTok's gone. I'm gonna wait to see what happens on Sunday, though, because this might be like a TikTok play as like a Hail Mary. Like, hey, this is what it's gonna look like when TikTok goes away. Learn more. I still think come Sunday it's gonna get that 90-day extension. Okay, I think there's confusion right now. TikTok is not officially banned right now. TikTok themselves are the ones that took it down at the moment, from what I can see. On Sunday is when the decision will be reached on whether or not it's fully banned. So I think what TikTok's doing is they did it preemptively to get more people open to it. It's not on the App Store anymore. Is it not? Let me see. And was it on the App Store earlier today? Yeah, it is not on the App Store. Yeah, I guess something has changed in the last hour. Is that just in the US? Yeah, it's just in the US. Well, and India. US and India. But Temu isn't gone. Isn't that crazy? Temu is just fine. Did you see the Censorship article suggesting people could face punishment and penalties if they use a VPN to access TikTok? Didn't see that, but I've also been told VPNs are not working to access TikTok. Would you say there's a gap in the market now that TikTok's gone? Nah. YouTube Shorts is there, Instagram Reels is there. And there's gonna be 1,000 others that spawn. Yes, TikTok is gone. It is gone. A new chapter in humanity begins, and I guess we'll see what that looks like. And I wonder how many other apps are going to be taken away. Because right now it's that, CapCut, and Lemon8, right? Probably going to be a lot more. Marvel Snap just got banned. No app is safe. Why did Marvel Snap get banned? Is it really gone? Let me see. Okay, I don't see it on the App Store, and I can't open it. Well. Wow. Why was Marvel Snap banned? It's not ByteDance or anything. It's NetEase. Does that mean Marvel Rivals is going to go too? Because that's also NetEase. It's owned by ByteDance? Where do you see that? I'm looking at it right now. Developed and published by NetEase. Here, let me just go to Wikipedia, actually. That'll probably be more reliable. Let's see. Oh! The other, like the partner developer, Nuverse, is owned by ByteDance. Oh, fuck. No, but it divests... Wait, what? This doesn't make sense. Last year, ByteDance... Oh, wait. Yep. So because of Nuverse and ByteDance connection, Marvel Snap is gone. Oof. Hey, luckily we still got Temu. What a fucking world. R.I.P. Marvel Snap. I wonder which one's gonna go next. I think this is just, like I said, I think this is just the start. Starts with TikTok, then it's CapCut, Marvel Snap, Lemon8. Pretty soon you could just keep extending it. Keep giving the government the green light, start taking all your shit away. Facebook being bombarded with AI-generated images of people, twins, and triplets celebrating their birthdays from 0 to 110, and people are falling for it. Nice. Government gave themselves the green light. That's not true. Look at the response from most people. A lot of people are super excited about it being banned. Celebrating having freedoms taken away. You're silly if you think it's only going to be used for something you don't like. It was a commie app. Sad thing is people want another commie app instead. How about when they decide to start dipping their toes into non-commie apps? You set a precedent that you can get away with just banning things because you... Hey! They take your data. So do we, but they do it. And it's bad. It threatens our national security. And you can just keep spinning that excuse for a ton of things. Push out all your competition. Start lobbying for other apps to be taken down that maybe aren't commie apps. Maybe VPNs. We recently just implemented this system in Florida where you now need ID verification to access porn. And people are getting around it with VPNs. Well, how about we start banning VPNs, because that's... I mean, you're going against something that we've done. Let's start taking away VPNs. You can just keep going down this slope. VPNs are unconstitutional. You're cheating. Spoken like a conspiracy nutjob. How is that a conspiracy nutjob, brother? The second you start getting rid of some freedoms, you give an inch, they take a mile. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? You're delusional. No, surely they're only going to use this for things that I don't like. How do you feel about all this? Oh, I hate TikTok. I fucking hate it. But, as I've said from the beginning, I hate censorship even more, and I hate just giving up freedoms. You, as an American citizen, should be able to make your own decisions on what you download on your devices from the App Store. Why invite Big Brother in there to tell you what you can and cannot download on your fucking phone from the App Store? There's nothing to celebrate with it all being taken away. No matter how much you hate the platform. Spyware. Yeah, definitely is. TikTok, big, yucky, stinky spyware. I agree. But I don't think the government needs to come in and take it away from you. You know what else is bad for you? Alcohol. Do you want the government to come take alcohol away again? Like Prohibition-era shit? If you want to download spyware, you're your own fucking person. You can download your TikTok spyware. I don't want the government to tell me what I can and cannot download on the fucking App Store. Point is simple, we do not want American data to even have the chance to be accessed by foreign entities, that's literally it. Your name is Switch Dota 2, and you're on Twitch. In just your name and the platform you're on right now, your data is being accessed by foreign entities out the wazoo. They are bukakiing your data, and you're willingly giving it to them. Every single thing that you have in your name, and you are using right now, is harvesting your data and selling it to China. The League of Legends mobile game got taken down. I didn't know they had a mobile game. Did ByteDance own a piece of that? I figured Tencent would own all that. Oh, this mobile game looks like shit. Oh wait, this is the wrong mobile game. I just looked at a bootleg mobile game. Wild Rift is the official one. Wild Rift's not taken down. What are you talking about? I see it right here. Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Oh, I know that one. Yeah, that one's the knockoff. That's actually a huge esports game for like mobile games. That's a big one. That one got a lot of anime collabs for skins. Oh, did it? I never played it. I always thought it looked terrible. Look at all the stuff ByteDance owns. It's a lot. Let's take a peek. Yeah, what all do they own? CapCut. Knew that. That's gone. Douyin. I don't know what the fuck that is. Lark. I don't know what that is. TikTok. TikTok Music. Tao Show. I don't know what that is. Zigua Video. I don't know what that is. Nuverse. So here's the one for like the games. Marvel Snap. Can I see Nuverse games? Because you said it. There's also a Warhammer one that they just got taken down, right? And I imagine that's through Nuverse. Yep, here's Mobile Legends Bang Bang. We should all just hop back on the Jeremy Renner app. Maybe that's the future. Look up the Nuverse website for all their games. Oh yeah, let me see all the Nuverse games. Earth Revival, don't know that. Marvel Snap, that game was really good. R.I.P. Figure Story, don't know it. Ragnarok X, don't know it. One Piece Bloodroots, oh wow. Warhammer Lost Crusade, didn't play it. Love Warhammer though. And Flower. We need to ban all Chinese apps. Why stop there? Why not ban anything that's not fully American? So that's going to be anything that any foreign entity has any piece of. Why not go that far? Why wouldn't we go that far? We could be our own little bubble, and it'd be only American made. All 6 things America solely owns. All the top apps are just TikTok clones right now. The way God intended. Charlie, you're dumb as shit here. The algorithm for TikTok is not open source. Every other app is. Stop talking about stuff you know nothing about. The reason TikTok is banned is because their algorithm isn't open source. Now you're just making shit up. It got banned because the algorithm isn't well known, just like YouTube's algorithm is known by everybody, because it's open source, and Meta's algorithm is open source with all of their AI. Yeah, TikTok is like this mysterious algorithm, which is why it's banned. Holy shit. People like that are actually real. That is a thinking human being with a Twitch account. Can you fucking believe that? The reason it's banned is because no American company gets to take your data like they do with every other company. With TikTok, China gets it off rip without America getting a piece. Wake the fuck up, man. Yeah, YouTube Shorts is gonna be popping off. The brain rot will never be the same. No, but the damage is done. That dude's probably like 13 years old and just spouting absolute nonsense that he saw, probably from TikTok. So the damage is going to be there for a whole generation. I saw some people in chat want more things to be banned. It's fucking insane. I said this 5 years ago, 6 years ago. No, it was longer than that. I think it was a little longer. This was during the time where this was like right when Tumblr went down. People tried to make this campaign to have like certain things be like illegal to say online. Literally begging to be censored. And I thought that was the stupidest shit ever. Fast forward, and now we still have that same thing, but instead of like certain words and things being like illegal and bannable, now it's ban these apps. ban these full things. It's still the same concept of just actually asking for your freedoms to be taken away. And it always just makes me so fucking sad. Even for things I hate, like TikTok, you should still have the right to download it if you want. But people, they just don't want to think for themselves. They want the government to do their whole life for them. It's easier to just turn your brain off and just let them say what you can and cannot access. India banned TikTok right when it released. Would you rather US had done the same thing in hindsight? Brother, I don't know how more clear I need to make it. I don't like the government being able to just say, no, this is completely inaccessible to our people. You don't have the right to access this fucking TikTok music app. I don't like censorship. It's as simple as that. It's not something to be excited about. It's not censorship. It literally is. What the fuck? It is the textbook definition under the guise of national security. Even though it's doing exactly what American companies do. They give your data to China. TikTok takes your data to China, just without the American middleman. It's literally the same thing. Wonder if anyone's going through legit withdrawals from TikTok right now. Oh, I bet there are. I bet there's people that are fucking freaking out without their TikTok. You're right. It's only censorship when other countries do it. I forgot. How do you feel about regulations made for making these platforms less profitable in the US? Example, taking away advertising on the platform. Like, instead of banning it, just like crippling it financially? Well, the whole idea was sell it to an American company. So that way we can steal your data instead like we usually do. So you're saying instead of that, the alternative, just take away their ads? Meta takes our data, Amazon takes our data, Google takes our data, everything you access on your phone takes your data. Yeah, man, we know. But it's convenient to forget that when talking about this. Might be the start of the Great Firewall of US. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna go like full, like Insano style or anything off rip. You hope it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no way of knowing. They did declare Tencent as a Chinese military company recently. So why wouldn't they ban everything Tencent has a hand in next? NetEase next? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the precedent's been set. Why is it exclusive to just TikTok? Tencent does the same shit through a ton of different things. Everything Riot Games related. You'd lose Fortnite, Call of Duty. Oh, Activision Blizzard products as well. Well, no one's gonna miss Ubisoft products. And then a ton of services. But those are like the immediate games. But Tencent is identified as a Chinese military company. It does take your data and gives it to China. Why not ban everything from Tencent? I mean, I know the answer, because they work with American companies, so they still get to have their cake and eat it too. American companies still get your data, and China gets it too. The same handshake deal with pretty much everything else. What was the reason India banned it? Same reason? Yeah, India banned it 2020, same reason. Doesn't affect me, Fraser. I don't use TikTok for shit. I just don't like people celebrating censorship and relinquishing freedoms. Oh, sing it till the cows come home. You can use whatever cope you want, but at the end of the day, it's the exact same shit we criticize other countries for doing. Tencent doesn't influence folks on a personal level, it's just games. The data collection isn't the issue. If it was, they'd ban US companies too. It's all about the fake influence and foreign astroturfing, which once again is prevalent in... Wait. You really think Tencent doesn't influence folks on a personal level? What do you think they use that data for? It's not about data, it's about influence and propaganda. Sure. And you could, once again, same argument can be made for everything else. To go back to Tencent, do you really think Tencent doesn't influence their player base? US propaganda is fine. Meta making AI accounts to feed me nonsense, that's good propaganda. And it's not propaganda when we do it. Tencent isn't on our phones. Hey brother, what mobile games you got on that phone? Does Tencent own Spotify? Or a piece of Spotify? I don't think so. Yep. Tencent owns a portion of Spotify. Yeah. You're right. Acquired it in 2018. We should all start selling our own data. That was somebody's idea like a year or two ago, but it didn't work. You don't sell an individual data, you sell bulk data. Your data on its own is fucking worthless. Will YouTube be all that's left? No. There's gonna be tons of others that try and fill the gap. But I think most people flock to Reels and Shorts. Reddit already has its own short video feature. Who the fuck wants to be known as a Reddit Shorts user? What do you think about people saying to delete meta apps to affect the stock price? That's not going to actually affect the stock price. Meta sucks though. Why does Zuck want to incorporate AI into Facebook with AI accounts? What's the purpose of that? There's a couple of reasons. Good for the bottom line, makes your platform look bigger than it is. But I think the biggest reason is you get to brute force a narrative. By using a ton of AI accounts, you can keep people locked in there with engagement. So like some loser posts something, human beings aren't going to see it, but you could have like 100 AI like it, or even dislike it and start an argument. Like a negative engagement's like the most addictive one. So you just have AI argue with people to keep them locked on your platform. And you can pretty much spin whatever narrative you want because you can brute force it with all your AI accounts. And everyone knows how it goes. Highest engagement means that must be the right one. I feel like people have learned to not trust something just because it has high engagement. What planet are you on? Brother, I saw, like, what was it, a week ago? There were a ton of people generating buzz about a leaked photo from heaven. It was an AI-generated piece of a sci-fi city in space, and they called it a leaked photo from heaven, and people were going ballistic talking about how this is what we want. Like, finally proof. That can't be real. Oh, it is. Here, I'll bring it up. I was going to talk about that on stream, but then decided not to, because it's just so fucking sad. I went down the rabbit hole, too. I saw people going, like, praising Jesus and Facebook comments on this. It's so fucking pathetic. 100% bots. Nah, it's your meme on Facebook, man. There's still grandmommies on Facebook that think a picture of me was a picture of Jesus. That was only 2 years ago. I still see you circle around on Facebook. Yeah, that picture, it dug deep into the Facebook elderly circuit, which is cool. Old people don't count. Old people do count. Old people count just as much as young people. You can't just put that parameter on there. This country is controlled by old people. Everyone in charge is fucking ancient. Of course they count.